Good evening, traders. I hope everyone had a fantastic Fin Nifty expiry. Guys, one of the toughest expiries in the recent past where no neither the bull nor the bear gave any opportunity to the other party, right? It was a complete seller dominated expiry. First half we got a good trade on the put side. We took a trade, I said clearly, till 194, sorry, till 44,400 is not breached with a solid body upside. I am not looking at going long. There was one trade which I got in the morning session, and the other trade, right, I took it live with the participants, right? I think I missed the trade. I had to enter after 315, 310, right? But the trade that I'd given was given at 272. This was the particular strike. We entered somewhere here around 3 o'clock. It went all the way till 3:30. But again, after 1:1, I said we are focused on learning. Let's exit the position and relax and learn. Again, in terms of movement on the chart, if you see, right, it came with a lot of difficulty. It looks like Bank Nifty and Fin Nifty are exhausted. The targets of 44,800, right, could be met tomorrow. Now, it's an interesting day, right? One day before the event in US on Wednesday, VIX actually kept falling. We were expecting the VIX to rise, right? VIX kept falling. Premiums actually did not move much, right? And open interest also says the same story. So let's look at the charts, right, to actually make a sense. For us, right, this morning candle actually played throughout. Then at retest of this trend line, we took a trade. For tomorrow, right, I would say wait, either get a retest of this box at 44,400. See, if there's a gap down opening below 44,335, it will make market very tricky because this now becomes a good support. So what will happen, right, from 44,335 till 44,439, right? Market would have already traveled 100 points. These days, right, the movement is very restricted near all-time highs. There are no volumes. I am not expecting after 44,439, right, 44,500 being a psychological resistance. I don't expect market to travel much. So that will make the trade very tricky. A flat opening between 44,370, 380 to 44,450, right? And consolidation for 5-10 minutes will make it interesting. It could go long. Personally, I am interested in that trade if it happens because it looks more promising, and I think, right, if 44,500 call writers start covering the position, we may see a good movement. Now let's look at it through the components, right? Components had an interesting story to tell. Actually, ICICI fell in the morning. This is due for MSCI rebalancing tomorrow, right? So there is a reduction in weightage. HDFC had MSCI rebalancing related news, but now it is gone past that. Kotak, right, interestingly has increase in weightage. So I personally feel the fall which had come in Kotak, the recovery is happening because people who wanted to buy it cheap, right, had got this stock near 1908 levels, right? Tomorrow or on Thursday, there could be some profit booking here, but given it's part of MSCI rebalancing, with the weightage increase, right, you can expect 2050 very soon in Kotak, right? Axis, which was bullish throughout the day, at the end, then again, it did not participate in the rally, but IndusInd, right, which was strong earlier, we said IndusInd is strong, that participated in the rally. So what caused the rally? HDFC, IndusInd, and ICICI Bank. Now for tomorrow, right, let's revisit, right? Some of these have become bullish now. Any move above 1642, you can see 1652 levels, right? 10-point move in HDFC will roughly translate to 80-100-point move in Bank Nifty. ICICI Bank again becomes bullish from 953, right? It can travel all the way up to 957. 4 points move is good in ICICI. Again, it looks neutral to bullish. Axis is bullish, right? We said don't short Axis. In fact, if you see, it has taken a trend line resistance here. I would say don't short. If it consolidates and doesn't break 931, right, this could again go and touch 948, 950 levels. So Axis continues to be bullish. Kotak, because of news, is bullish, and now gradually it is going up. So if you see, right, components for tomorrow are looking bullish. Given there is a event, I would urge people to reduce their quantity and trade, right? Please reduce your quantity and trade whichever side you get a trade. Um, Looking at SBIN, again the same story, right? SBIN, again, if you see there is a trend line here, right, you could see a good breakout of this trend line. Beyond 594 you will see a good movement, right? IndusInd I've already covered. So from bank nifty standpoint, right, components are saying bullish. The chart is looking good above 44 500 and 530. It could actually rocket up to 44 800, which is the first target of the bank nifty. Now let's look at what has happened in the option chart, right? So puts clearly are decimated. I would look at buying puts till say 44 700 p only if it starts. So I don't want a fall below 300, and between 340 and 380, right? If it opens and then goes up, I am looking at targets of 430. I am not looking at big targets on put, because these days market is getting support. Buyers are buying it in FOMO. Here the action is very simple. You don't need a move below 306, and you don't need a move above 320, right? This 24-point range 5-minute consolidation breakout, I will enter putting 300 as stop loss, right? A 30-point stop loss, 60 to 90 points target is what we are expecting, right? Overall, guys, today's expiry was tough. It was range bound day. Yesterday also, after the gap up, it was a range bound day. Wednesday, right? Watch out, there is an event. I personally feel they will keep it range bound. If it is range bound, we will get a solid expiry from a bank nifty standpoint. Guys, I am hoping tomorrow, if it's range bound, Thursday will make our premiums move very fast. Don't lose your capital, friends. We will come back and get a good trade. For now, this is it. For people who are watching this and have subscribed our channel, fantastic. Please share it with your friends, family members, if you're finding good quality in our content. For people who are watching and have yet not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and switch on the notification. We do a lot of live sessions where people are making joining us consistently and making good money. You can go back and check our live sessions under live tab. Today was a fantastic day of learning, right? We were never on the wrong side of the trend, right? And we were looking for our option expiry strategy. It did not trigger. Alternatively, the zero hero, right, did not come to the level, so we did not take it. And any which is today, zero hero has not yielded great results, right? So again, people go through our content. There are a lot of setups. We are genuinely teaching people while we are doing live session. We go to the depth of each and every strategy which we deploy, right? And that is what we explain in our live sessions. Friends, for now, this is it. Let's see tomorrow. I hope is again a narrow range day. Thursday could blast, right? Thursday, Friday could blast. So for tomorrow, I think any which is my quantity would be less. I would say each one of y'all save your capital. We'll meet you tomorrow in the live session. We will announce it on our Telegram channel. Telegram channel is part of the description link. Please join, guys. Please join. Right? Thank you so much for all your time. We'll meet you in the live session tomorrow. Do plan your trades accordingly and enter. Tomorrow looks like a bullish day. If you have made money, do not lose money back in the market. Thank you, guys.